Hello, Carats. We are going Carats. What are we gonna do today?
We're gonna answer random 17 questions.
Okay, to make it fun, let's do ASMR. Tasty. How did you get into 17? What's your story, Diksha?
So I just saw a shot of Joshua's iconic mistake of Pretty You, and I used to just listen to that song every day and like just watch the dance video. And then during the same time, Mingyu and How did the challenge, like Wop Wop challenge, was going trending. So I followed Mingyu and How on Instagram, and then just realized that they both like Joshua and they both was in the same group. And I just
Destiny.
yes, I just started watching Nana Tour and decided to become a fan.
How did you stand 17?
Okay, so first of all, like when 2022 Hot came out, it was really trending, and like I saw the MV and Minghao's red hair. It just like made me feel so like wow, he looks so amazing. So then I was like obsessed with Hot, but then it didn't go that far after that. But like much later, I was like exams had ended and I was really bored, so I was watching the Hype game caterers, and then I'm like I found 17 like really funny. I was like, oh my god, they're so like funny and enthusiastic. So then I found the 17 game caterers, like, and I started watching that, and I was like, these are like so fun people. I need to stand them. So like that's how I became a Carat. How about you?
About me, so as you know, Diksha was a Carat before me, and she once took me to movie screening. That's how I became a Carat. Their performances were so captivating, like I was amazed. And then I started to explore their music. Maestro was my very first attraction, and that's how simple it was. Our next question is favorite 17 fun fact of yours.
Okay, my favorite 17 fun fact is the fact that S Scoops is the oldest member, but like in his family, he's the youngest member. And then you take Dino, he's the youngest, but in his family, he's the oldest like sibling.
Yeah.
So it's like very fun dynamics. And then Uzi in the 17 age order, he's the middle child, but then at his family, he's an only child. So it's like the dynamics are perfectly set.
So 17 has a lot of duos and subunits, and they have a subunit called BSS. What's more fun than BSS themselves, right?
Yeah, right. Okay, so if we keep members of the same age in one line, we'll get a diamond. That's the favorite fun fact I have. Next question is, what is the best way to describe each 17 member to a beginner Carat? So S Scoops, aka Choi Sung Chol. So he's the general leader, and he also prioritized the group over company.
When you look on the outside, he may look like a soft, calm person, but that is not how he is. He's like very mischievous. He will take every opportunity to prank you.
Joshua, he's vocalist, and he was born and raised in LA.
So he's the lead dancer from performance team, and he's from the China line. And he claims to be the normalist member, but he isn't.
He claims to be an introvert, right? His MBTI is an I. But you look at him, there is no way he's an introvert. He's like the loudest person, and he is a self-proclaimed tiger.
He's a rapper, and he's known for his deep voice and has visuals like a fox.
He's 17's producer, composer, lyricist, and vocals unit leader. In fact, he's an all-rounder.
He's like one of the calmer members. He prefers peace and quiet. And he's a member of the performance unit, so great dancer.
He's a lead rapper from hip hop unit, very golden retriever vibe. He's the tallest member of 17, but yet so scared of heights, of course. And he's the brand ambassador of what not brands.
He's one of the main vocalists of the group, and he's just like sunshine of the group. He's also my bias, and his vocals are so good that I can just listen to him for whole of my life, and I will obviously. And he's just a person who does not care about his idol image, like does questionable things.
He is like, first of all, he's one of the main vocalists, so his voice is like very powerful, and like live singing and all, he will keep adding ad libs. He is also like a variety show king.
He's a main rapper, and he contributes a lot in lyrics writing, especially the English lyrics, and he's very nonchalant. Basically, he's just Vernon. Like, and
Vernon is Vernon. He's the youngest member, and he's the main dancer of the group, one of the main dancers. He's most auteur looking idol to exist of MC.
What are your favorite 17 song lyrics?
So these are my favorite 17 lyrics. Personally, I like them so much because whenever I feel like I'm doing something wrong, lyric says that it was okay. You don't have to hate yourself or overthink about it.
My favorite 17 lyrics is from Ima. So it says that even if the world ends today, what's most important is our now. I like this lyrics because it's simple and it's also relating because it tells us that we should focus on our now. Like the moment we are living in, this is the most important right now.
My favorite 17 lyrics is this. When I have like a really difficult day or like something didn't go like that well as I wanted it to, I still, the lyric like helps me tell myself that I like whatever I did, it was still good and it wasn't that bad eventually. So I shouldn't like trouble myself too much over it.
Next question is, if you had the opportunity to ask something to 17, what would you like to ask them? I would like to ask them that if there's something you would like to do and just something that your company does not allow you to do.
Okay, if I had the opportunity to ask them something, I wouldn't ask them, but I would like to tell them that I don't only admire them as 17, but as the people they individually are, because they are so inspiring to me.
So if I could ask 17 like any one thing, my question would be, if like for one day they weren't idols, they were just like their normal person self, what would they want to do? Because like as idols, there's like a lot of things that they can't do like normal people because crowds and fans. So like I'm really curious as to what they'd want to do if they were just like normal people.
Next question is misconceptions you had about 17 before you became a Carat or when you were a baby Carat. So I thought Boo and Sungkwan were two different people. That's so funny.
I think every like new Carat would really relate to this. I thought the group had 17 members. Like I really thought the group had 17 members. And when I was counting the members, I was like 13. Oh, kya ho gaya? What happened to those 4 members? What happened?
Hoshi
ate
ate
He
them.
yes, he ate them.
I used to think like Sungwan was in the young line. So when I just remember one time I was watching a Going 17 episode and he was like the 8 young. I was like, what? Young? He's older than you? Next question. What is something a Carat should absolutely know?
That 17 is 13, not 17. And 17's debut date, and then also members' birthdays.
I think not many Carats know this. So there's an app called Station Head to stream the songs. Like if you have Spotify Premium, you can just go and stream 17 songs on Station Head.
Nice. Stream 17.
Yes, stream 17. And I didn't know that 17 was a self-producing group before. So like now you can just know that they just choreograph, write, and even like do everything on their own. So they are self-producing group.
Okay, this is a controversial take, but this is actually not a no thing, but this is a thing that a Carat should do. So I have seen many people call themselves as Carats and just follow their bias on Instagram. So please do follow all the members. Don't just follow your bias.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you are following just one member, then don't call yourself a
yourself a
Carat.
Carat,
Like we
yes.
don't accept solo stands here. If you had to choose one, which is your favorite 17 title track? Okay, so like mine, it's Fear. The entire Anode album is my favorite, but like Fear is just a masterpiece. The like vocals and the sound, the beats, everything is just like so nice to hear.
I actually have two favorite title tracks, and I have to say that. So one is Fear, like her, and then the second one is Maestro, because it's of course a banger, and it was my first favorite 17 song, and that was the reason I became a Carat. That was the first attraction I had about them.
My favorite 17 title track is Maestro as well, because I turned Carat in 2024, and that was the first first album which they released when I was a Carat. So I remember me being really excited, and I watched the MV on the same the time they released it. So it will always be a special something dear to my heart.
Same. Next question is,
Yes.
what colors do you associate with the members?
Okay.
Do we have different answers for that, right?
Yes.
name like what colors we chose for each member like at a time.
Okay.
S2.
Red,
Red,
honey,
Mint green.
pink,
white or pastel green,
Shua. Okay, so mine is pink.
navy blue.
beige,
June. Gray.
Yeah, same. Gray, silver.
grey as well.
Oh my god.
Grey.
That is
I got grey.
Yeah. Hoshi. Orange.
Same, orange.
Orange as well.
Wanu. Black.
Dark green.
Black as well. Oh, purple, mauve kind of.
It's like Fogdungi vibes.
Yes.
And monster.
Yes,
monster.
the purple outfit.
outfit.
Husi. White.
Red. Shit, this is red too.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Pink.
Minghao. Sage green.
Green or purple? Purple because orbit.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yes, black. I would say black or grayish.
Mingyu. Beige.
Blue and pink.
Black as well.
Why are you giving like black to
I don't
everyone? Dokyom. Yellow.
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 Yes.
Sunshine. Happy
Sunflower.
virus.
Sungwan. Purple.
Baby blue.
Navy blue. It's his favorite color.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
Yeah.
Vernon. Blue. Just blue.
White or baby brown? Brown.
Denim blue. Now,
Okay.
like
Okay.
denim
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of blue.
Vernon.
Yes,
Vernon.
Vernon coded.
And white because also his username was Dirty White Tea.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
okay, yeah. Dino. Maroon. There is a reason I forgot it. Don't ask me.
Grey.
White.
What is your favorite 17 interview?
Um, the puppy interview because I'm a dog lover and I love puppies and I love 17, so seeing them together was very nice. And then the one where 17 finds out which member they really are. It was funny also, and we got to know about them a little more.
Mine would be the Teen Vogue interview in which they read the comments made by Carats to the members and also
Shway,
you're so handsome.
What does 17 mean to you? Okay, so I basically wrote something. I'll just read it out. Home because I find comfort in them. Therapy because their music and existence heals me completely. A part of my heart because they are always in my heart and I love them with my whole heart. Strength because whenever I look at how struggling their career was, I feel that whatever it is, I should not just give up and keep trying. Basically, they are every good word in the existence I could use to describe them. They are my forever. That's what I wrote, all on my own. You.
So I wrote it with reference to 17 song titles. So they're like a miracle that happened to me. They are my reasons of my smiles. On the days when I thought I had no one, they felt like home. They felt like a warm hug on sad days. On nights when I thought I wanted to give up, they had my back like a SOS signal. They've given me comfort without ever meeting me, and for that I would be like forever. I would be thankful to them, and I would like to say thanks to them.
They're like home or family. Like whenever I feel down, like one glance or like one listen of their songs, or like just one like glance of like going 17, it just comforts me, and I forget that I was all sad and I feel happy. And like all their songs, like how diverse they're in meaning, like for it they suit every situation. Like it just makes me feel so much better. So like 17, they like mean a lot to me as a whole.
I don't know what. 17 appreciation.
Their synchronization, we do not appreciate that enough. There are 13 members, like that's a lot of people, but like every performance like video that you will watch, not one time even like one member is out of sync, which is like already great, and the amount of people just makes it better because the more people the harder it is to get synchro out of.
And the time Joshua went out of sync, it was iconic.
Yes,
And that was the reason she became a carrot. Okay.
they have better things than my bathroom.
The same thing I wanted to say was 17 are all such good performers, and I truly admire their friendship and I appreciate their friendship. Like it's the factor that makes 17 17. And I really want to have a friendship like theirs. It's actually rare to find, but I hope destiny gives me a friendship like that.
Their live vocals are like to die for, and the stage presence is absolutely fire.
They're nice.
Fire.
Yes. Okay, that's it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap for today. See you in the
The
next
next
video.